My name is Dr. Werner Klän, a former professor of systematic theology at Lutheran Theological Seminary in Oberursel, now in retirement. I'm standing in front of Holy Cross Church in Hermannsburg, Lower Saxony. This church is the largest church of the independent evangelical Lutheran church in Germany, with approximately 1,800 congregants. It came into being 140 years ago, in the year 1878, when the then pastor, Theodor Harms, was removed from his office by the state church government. The reasons were a confessional, conservative Lutheran stance that he took, and the criticism over against introducing a new order of marriage in the church due to the legislation of civil marriage. Prior to that, Theodor Harms' brother Louis had started an awakening in the 40s of the 19th century, which in the end, in the year 1849, resulted in the foundation of a mission project. Out of this mission project, we have got now various churches in South Africa and Southern Africa. These churches were founded by missionaries that were sent out here from Louis Harms, together with settlers. The settlers were meant to support the missionaries in terms of food, housing, etc. As a result of that, we have now so-called white churches in Southern Africa, sister churches to the independent evangelical Lutheran church, and so-called black churches. The history in Hermannsburg is very complicated. There were various split-offs since the congregation of Holy Cross was separated from the state church. This is in part a very sad story in history, but we can say that in the second half of the 20th century, the fathers of our churches became conscious of their common task as confessional Lutherans in a liberal context, and in a, nowadays I would say, post-Christian context. So as a result of debates and talks about doctrine, they discovered their common grounds in the scriptures and in the Lutheran confessions. And in the year 1972, the independent evangelical Lutheran church was founded as a merger of then three confessional so-called free churches: the Old Lutheran Church, the Hanoverian Free Church, and the Saxon Free Church. And we were glad to celebrate in the year 2017 45 years of existence of SELK, as we label ourselves in our country. And we are hosting now in the Blackma mission, which is 15 kilometers from here, coming out of the awakening that Louis Harms founded, the conference of the International Lutheran Council and the Pontifical Council for Promoting Christian Unity, a dialogue on the world level between confessional Lutherans and the Roman Catholic Church. And we will continue this process in the year to come. And I have been asked to report on the intermediary results of this dialogue to the ILC conference coming up next week in Antwerp, Belgium. So far.